The window is right behind me there. Okay. Now if you can see me. Hi everyone. My name is Heather and I am a homeschool mom vlogger and certified occupational therapy assistant at goldenreflectionsblog.com. And today is my very first nap time scope, which nap time around here usually does not mean naps, but the little Ben, who's about 10 days old, he's in his swing right now, napping. And then my daughter, who is 3, is upstairs in her quiet time. She doesn't nap anymore, very rarely. So anyways, today I thought, with today being Sunday and a lot of you probably being at church, we actually go to church on Saturday, but we didn't go yesterday because we had a rough night. So I decided today to clean out our quiet bag that we use when we take to church. And so I thought I would show all of you what we put in it. And so yeah, we're just gonna take a little tour of the quiet bag here, and I've switched out a few things and gonna be adding a couple new things. So let me flip you around here so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, so first I'm gonna start over here since we need a bag first. This is a 31 bag that I got a year or two ago, and they actually don't make this design anymore, but it's one of the utility bags. I like it because it has the pockets in the side, so I can add extra things in there. And so this is what we take to church with us every week, and then what we put inside is over here. So I try to keep everything obviously as quiet as possible so that she's not disruptive in church. Our church is really small. It's about 60 to 80 people each week, and we do not have a separate children's church during the regular church service. So all the kids are in the sanctuary with all the adults, and it actually works really well. We have 3 or 4 families with young children that come consistently, and they all have quiet bags too, and our church actually provides quiet boxes as well in the hallway, but I like to bring my own things as well. So the newest thing I'm adding is our Handwriting Without Tears Stamp and See. She's actually not played with this for quite a while, so I'm hoping that it will keep her attention for a little bit in church. So I'll be adding that in. And then we also have this felt book. My mom actually got this for her, I think last year, or maybe when she turned 1, I don't remember. It's quite labor intensive to put together because you have to cut everything out. So she did all that. There's little flaps here that you can lift, and then, whoops, apparently she was playing with this a couple weeks ago. Anyways, each page is a different scene, as you can see here, and then there's felt animals that go with each scene, so she can take those out and play with them and make different pictures and all that, and then when she's done, they all just tuck into one of these pockets. It looks like they're not organized right now, so oh, maybe, okay, so it goes there. So there's that. So this one is kind of hit and miss with her, whether or not she wants to play with it. And if she's exceptionally tired, then usually the felts end up all over the floor. So it just kind of depends. But we have it there in case she wants it. And this is her little purse with offering money in it for Sabbath school. And I also bring crayons. These are Handwriting Without Tears flip crayons, which I really like. Let me get them out here. So there's 2 colors, it's kind of blurry, 2 colors to each side there. There we go. And I actually have an entire box of these, so I have quite a few. Let's set those there. And then I usually bring a Chewy with us. We have another one from Chewy Gem USA that's a round disc that usually is in this bag, and she took it out and put it somewhere and I can't find it. So this one is from Arc Therapeutic, and it has textures on each side. Usually towards the end of church she starts getting a little antsy and This just gives her a little something extra to kind of fidget with and chew on, and it's usually a very big hit. She usually gets it out about halfway through church, and usually works pretty well. So I like to have one of those in the bag. And then we also have a boogie board. This she got for Christmas, and this is actually kind of neat. There's a little, sorry, I'm kind of jumping all over here. There's a little stylus pen, and then you can, let's see if I can do this here. So you can draw on it, there's that, and then you push this button up here, and it erases it. So that's something other than markers or crayons or something that could be messy in church. So I like taking that. Then we also have books. These are all board books. Then they're all Bible based. Usually on church day I try to keep all of our books and everything that we look at church based. So she has the Lord's Prayer, ABCs of God Loves Me, Prayers for Girls. I also have a Prayers for Boys book. These are all from Tommy Nelson, and I got them as part of the Tommy Nelson Mommy program. So if you head over to my blog, you'll find reviews on all these books on my site. And then we also have a couple Bibles, a couple other little books here. And these again are hit and miss. Sometimes she wants me to read them to her in church. So we're kind of working on, can't really read them per se, but you can look at them. So now I have a pad of construction paper, which you can see has been used quite a bit. She likes for me to draw shapes, and numbers are the big thing, right now. So we've been doing that. And then these are just some little wooden block animals that she likes. She's really into that right now. And also tube animals. We have a whole bucket, and I usually let her pick out a few to take with us. She's all into big and small mommy baby animals right now. So she usually grabs a little dog and a big dog and calls them mommy and baby. And then this is another little felt book. This was actually mine when I was her age, so it's quite old actually. Well, not that I'm that old, but so my mom gave this to us, and so it stays in our quiet bag too. And then I'm also going to add in, if you watched my other scope about the craft sticks with the Velcro dots on the end, I think I'm going to add some of those into our bag as well. So let me flip you around here. Okay, let me get out of the window. There we go. So that's our quiet bag that we take to church each week. And I'm going to be putting this scope actually on one of my other sites, ChristianMontessoriNetwork.com. It's a contributor site that I help run, and there's 4 of us that write over there. And so I'm going to put this video over there, and I'm going to put links to all of the things that I mentioned so you can find them easily. So I'm hoping that post is going to go up on Tuesday. If everybody cooperates over here. So anyways, I hope you got some ideas of things you can put in your quiet bag for church. And I'm going to try and do these nap time scopes here on, well, maybe not every day. We'll see. But I'm going to try to do them around 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So if you happen to be on and want to pop over, I'd love to have you. And if you want to tweet me any questions or anything that you would like me to cover, you can send me a tweet over on Twitter. @GrowHandsOnKids is my Twitter handle. And I'd love to feature some of your questions. And again, if you missed it at the beginning, my name is Heather, and I'm a homeschool mom blogger and also a certified occupational therapy assistant. And I blog over at goldenreflectionsblog.com for now. That's going to be changing soon. And I like to write about hands-on activities for kids, particularly toddlers and preschoolers. And I also cover special needs topics with my OT background. So any questions you have, I'd love to answer them, and I will chat with you later.